Tulips are vibrant, cup-shaped flowers that come in a variety of colors, including red, yellow, pink, white, and purple. Their petals are smooth and symmetrical, creating a striking visual appeal. Tulips can vary in size, typically growing between 10 to 60 centimeters tall. These flowers have a classic, elegant look that has captivated gardeners and flower enthusiasts for centuries. Tulips hold a special place in Dutch culture, symbolizing love, beauty, and rebirth. They became an integral part of the Netherlands' cultural identity during the Dutch Golden Age. Today, tulips are celebrated as national treasures, representing the country's horticultural prowess. Their cultural significance is celebrated annually with festivals and events dedicated to these beautiful flowers. Tulips typically bloom in spring, with the peak season occurring from mid-April to early May. The exact blooming period can vary depending on the region and weather conditions. In warmer southern regions, tulips may bloom earlier, while in cooler northern areas, the blooms appear later. This variation allows for an extended viewing period across the Netherlands. The phenomenon known as tulip mania occurred in the 17th century, where the value of tulip bulbs soared to extraordinary levels. Tulips became a status symbol and an economic commodity, with some bulbs selling for more than the price of a house. The mania ended abruptly, leading to a financial crash. This period in history highlights the enduring allure and impact of tulips on Dutch society. Tulips have been a popular subject in Dutch art and literature, symbolizing beauty, prosperity, and the fleeting nature of life. Dutch painters of the Golden Age often depicted tulips in their still life works, showcasing their delicate beauty and vibrant colors. In literature, tulips are used as metaphors for various human experiences and emotions. Their presence in art and literature underscores their cultural significance in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is home to renowned tulip fields and gardens, such as Keukenhof, which is often referred to as the Garden of Europe. Keukenhof features millions of blooming tulips in stunning arrangements, attracting visitors from around the world. Other notable locations include the Bollenstreek region, known for its expansive tulip fields. These places offer breathtaking views and an immersive tulip experience. Tulips play a central role in Dutch festivals and celebrations, with events like the Keukenhof Tulip Festival drawing large crowds. These festivals celebrate the beauty and diversity of tulips, featuring floral displays, parades, and cultural activities. Local communities also hold smaller tulip festivals and garden tours. These celebrations highlight the joy and pride associated with tulip cultivation in the Netherlands. Tulips contribute to their ecosystems by providing nectar for pollinators like bees and butterflies. They thrive in well-drained soil and temperate climates, often preferring sunny or partially shaded areas. Tulip gardens support biodiversity by attracting various insects and small animals. Preserving tulip habitats is essential for maintaining ecological balance and the health of these vibrant flowers. Planting tulips requires careful soil preparation, including ensuring good drainage and adequate nutrients. Tulip bulbs should be planted in the fall, about 6 to 8 inches deep, to allow for proper root development before winter. Regular watering and protection from pests and diseases are crucial for healthy growth. With proper care, tulips can bloom beautifully year after year. There are numerous varieties of tulips, each with unique colors, shapes, and sizes. Some popular types include the single early tulips, which bloom early in the season with simple, elegant flowers. Parrot tulips are known for their frilly, feathered petals and vibrant colors. Exploring different tulip varieties adds depth and richness to any garden or floral display. Climate change poses challenges to tulip cultivation, affecting blooming patterns and growth conditions. Warmer temperatures can lead to earlier blooming, potentially disrupting traditional viewing periods and festival timings. Changes in precipitation and weather patterns can also impact soil health and water availability. Understanding and adapting to these changes is crucial for sustaining tulip cultivation in the future. The tulip industry significantly contributes to the Dutch economy, generating revenue through tourism, bulb sales, and related products. Tulip festivals and events attract millions of visitors, boosting local businesses and the hospitality sector. The export of tulip bulbs to international markets also plays a vital role in the economy. This economic impact underscores the importance of tulips beyond their aesthetic appeal. While not commonly used in everyday cooking, tulip petals can be used to add a decorative touch to salads and desserts. Some traditional Dutch recipes incorporate tulip petals for their subtle flavor and visual appeal. Tulip bulbs, however, are not typically consumed due to their potential toxicity. The culinary use of tulips reflects their versatility and the creativity of Dutch cuisine. Tulips have inspired numerous fashion and design trends in the Netherlands and beyond. Floral prints featuring tulips are popular in clothing, accessories, and home decor. Designers often incorporate tulip motifs to evoke a sense of springtime elegance and natural beauty. The influence of tulips on fashion and design highlights their enduring appeal and versatility. In traditional Dutch medicine, tulips were occasionally used for their purported medicinal properties. Some historical records suggest that tulip petals were used to treat minor ailments, though their effectiveness is not well documented. Today, tulips are more appreciated for their aesthetic and symbolic value rather than their medicinal uses. This aspect of tulip history adds an interesting dimension to their cultural significance. Depicting tulips in art requires skillful techniques to capture their delicate and vibrant nature. Dutch artists have used various methods, such as oil painting and watercolor, to portray the intricate details of tulip petals and stems. Still life paintings from the Dutch Golden Age often feature tulips as focal points, showcasing the artist's mastery of light, color, and texture. These artistic techniques ensure that the beauty of tulips is immortalized in art. Tulips are closely associated with the Dutch Golden Age, a period of great economic, cultural, and artistic flourishing in the 17th century. The popularity of tulips during this time led to the famous tulip mania and cemented their place in Dutch culture. Tulips were often depicted in art and literature of the era, symbolizing prosperity and the beauty of nature. This historical connection enriches the cultural legacy of tulips in the Netherlands. Walking through a tulip field in full bloom is a feast for the senses, with vibrant colors, sweet fragrances, and the gentle rustling of petals in the breeze. The sight of endless rows of tulips stretching to the horizon creates a mesmerizing visual display. The subtle scent of tulips adds to the immersive experience, evoking a sense of springtime renewal. This sensory delight is one of the many reasons tulip fields are so cherished by visitors. Efforts to conserve and preserve tulip varieties are crucial for maintaining their genetic diversity and cultural heritage. Organizations and breeders work to protect rare and heirloom tulip varieties, ensuring their survival for future generations. Conservation initiatives include seed banking, sustainable farming practices, and public awareness campaigns. These efforts highlight the importance of tulips in horticultural history and their ongoing relevance. Tulips have inspired poets and writers throughout history, particularly during the Renaissance. In Dutch poetry, tulips are often used as symbols of beauty, love, and the fleeting nature of life. Literary works from the Dutch Golden Age frequently feature tulips, reflecting their cultural significance. The presence of tulips in poetry and literature underscores their enduring appeal and emotional resonance. Viewing tulips in the Netherlands is often accompanied by customs and etiquette, such as respecting the fields and not picking the flowers. Visitors are encouraged to enjoy the beauty of the tulips from designated paths and areas. Traditional foods and drinks, such as Dutch pastries and tea, are often enjoyed during tulip viewing. Observing these customs ensures a respectful and enjoyable experience for everyone. Tulips have significantly influenced Dutch garden design, with many gardens featuring these flowers as focal points. Dutch garden design often emphasizes symmetry, color harmony, and seasonal blooms, with tulips playing a key role in spring displays. The incorporation of tulips enhances the visual appeal and dynamic nature of gardens. This influence extends to public parks, botanical gardens, and private landscapes. Tulips are celebrated in Dutch pop culture, appearing in films, television shows, and advertisements. They are often used to symbolize Dutch identity and cultural heritage. Iconic scenes featuring tulip fields and blooms are staples in media representations of the Netherlands. This pop culture presence highlights the widespread recognition and admiration of tulips. Creating tulip-themed crafts and decorations is a popular activity, especially during the blooming season. These crafts include paper tulips, floral arrangements, and decorative items inspired by the elegant flowers. Engaging in these creative activities allows people to celebrate and share the beauty of tulips. The widespread appeal of tulip-themed crafts highlights their cultural significance. Tulips feature in Dutch mythology and folklore, often symbolizing love, beauty, and prosperity. Some tales speak of tulips growing from the tears of a grieving lover, while others link them to magical gardens and hidden treasures. These stories add a layer of mystique and enchantment to the already captivating tulip. Their presence in folklore highlights the deep-rooted cultural and symbolic significance of tulips in Dutch heritage. In Dutch religious practices, tulips are sometimes used in floral arrangements for church ceremonies and celebrations. Their vibrant colors and elegant shapes make them a popular choice for decorating altars and religious events. While not as symbolically significant as in other cultural contexts, tulips add a touch of natural beauty and reverence to religious observances. Their use in religious settings underscores their versatility and aesthetic appeal. Tulip festivals have become a global phenomenon, with countries around the world adopting the tradition and celebrating their own tulip seasons. Famous examples include the Canadian Tulip Festival in Ottawa and the Istanbul Tulip Festival in Turkey. These international celebrations foster cultural exchange and appreciation, spreading the beauty and symbolism of tulips worldwide. The global impact of tulips highlights their universal appeal and the shared human experience of marveling at their beauty. The future of tulip cultivation in the Netherlands looks promising, with ongoing innovations in breeding and sustainable farming practices. Researchers are developing new tulip varieties with unique colors and improved resilience to climate change. Advances in agricultural technology are also enhancing the efficiency and sustainability of tulip farming. These efforts ensure that tulips will continue to be a beloved symbol of Dutch culture and horticultural excellence for generations to come.
Bloeit de tulp in kleurrijk land, aan de zee waar dijken staan. Winden fluisteren zachtjes lief, onze harten slaan in de zon. Elke morgen een nieuw begin, kleuren springen de lucht in. Samen dansen in het groen, een moment niet te vroeg, niet te laat. O tulpen, laat je zien, in de velden zo groot en fijn. Als de lente ons weer begroet, dansen we door de regen heen. In de verte hoor ik klanken van accordeon en trom. Het ritme van een oude dans, waar we met z'n allen omheen gaan. Tulpen maken ons zo blij, vol verhalen iedere mei. Met je kleuren rood en geel, vertel je de lente heel. O tulpen, laat je zien, in de velden zo groot en fijn. Als de lente ons weer begroet, dansen we door de regen heen. Laat je zien, in de velden zo groot en fijn. Als de lente ons weer begroet, dansen we door de regen heen.